And welcome for a new video. Today we are visiting together the Harry Potter 9 3/4 shop in King's Cross. I'm in King's Cross and we're gonna see that together. It's not my first time, I've been many times, but I'm on a mission today and I want to bring you along with me. It's gonna be busy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk, we'll see. But here is the footage, so come along. Let's go. Get any footage, so from now on I'm just gonna film and I will put my comments off screen, well off screen, voiceover, because it's way too packed and I don't want to put too many kids, so yeah, it's better than nothing. Right, just to give you an idea, the shop has, I believe, 2 entrances and exits. One is actually blocked because they are filtering at the entrance, but on the main one you have the sweets and the beverage on the left, and on the right you have newness. There's a lot of Edwig and folk stuff, so basically bird things, and do appreciate that, some newness, never hurt anyone. And then on the other entrance, which was the main entrance for a while, is the St. Pancras stuff, from biscuits to toy plushie, you know, in shape of the train and everything like that. It's quite cool. And this is the London exclusive stuff, so quite a spirit jersey, but pins, keychains, stuff like that, so it's quite cool. They didn't have that before. And that's a sort of a corner for kids, so a lot of pajamas and t-shirts for the little ones, and they do have posters, I believe, that you can ask if you can buy. I do believe them in the Lima. And then on the main room, the main wall is actually all the houses. If I'm not mistaken, you have Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw and Slytherin. I do appreciate that. A wall full of pins and a Niffler over there, pins and keychains. I'm really sorry if I'm moving around, but there's so much people. It's not actually me being you know, weird, it's people pushing me. So it's hard to have a distance. Obviously I'm a Gryffindor, it's my favorite one. They have spirit jersey for every house, so it's quite cool. They kind of upping up their games and getting up to speed with the States, so that's quite nice. I just love the fact that it is pricey, like every merch for everything, but you have something for everyone. I love the ceiling. I think I filmed the ceiling a million times, but it is so nice. The attention to detail is great, like in every Harry Potter thing, but I just want to mention it because when you're in that shop, it's hard to you are kind of overwhelmed, but just look up. But look up everywhere. When something has a theme, look up. Yeah, so I'm showing you here all the houses and stuff, merch, but that's the kind of 2 main thing. You have one side the Hogwarts stuff, not the Hogwarts, the St. Pancras stuff, and the exclusive merch. You have a cart full of sweets as well, and the houses stuff. And then on the 3rd room you have all the quirky stuff, so obviously the Luna Lovegood stuff. I love it, love it, love it. I do own quite a few things already. You have a jewelry thing, you have toys, like here a lot of Hermione stuff, sorry, but it's kind of cool that you can get stuff for your kids. Again, attention to details everywhere is amazing. Some Lego on your left, another wall of keychains and stuff like that. The wands at the back, you can get yourself a robe as well if you want to, a house robe or Hogwarts one. And Nifflers are kind of everywhere. There's a few things Fantastic Beasts, but not that much, which is quite great. That bag, not a lounge fly, but love it. It's a snitch, obviously, and I did debate with myself, but hey. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Because of this, I'm in a corner, so I can actually say something. But look at that. That's Mina Lima. I love it. Love the details in the shop. Well, I hope you enjoy that, because I'm out. And now we're back in my kitchen. I mean, I like to be back in my flat at some point in my videos, but I like to do a haul or my impressions. I mean, you know me. Anyhow, so I bought a couple of things because going to the Harry Potter shop, platform 9 3/4 in King's Cross, I had an agenda because I'm going in a couple of days to see the Cursed Child and I don't have a backpack and I wanted to buy something. I went to buy a Loungefly, but honestly the time was running, so yeah, and I thought let's go there and let's film a video and everything. So first of all, let's maybe put out of the way the actual haul. It's a mini haul, so that's the bag. I have to say that I haven't been back in that shop in a little while, just because I live in London, so I don't feel the need of going. And to be fair, they don't have much newness at all, so it's a tourist thing, which is great. But when you live here and you've been there a few times, I passed by a few times, I think, because I had to catch some trains and stuff, but it's still packed. I had to queue a little, like 5 minutes, that was okay, but inside, god, so packed. But first of all, yeah, the bags have changed in my opinion. I think they use the same at the Warner Bros. Studio, because they like that behind. You can purchase some tote bags or things like that, but I'm not in need of a tote bag in this life again at the minute. So we went for two things. Yay. Anyway, so I got this. Again, I wanted to go for a lounge fly, okay, but the timing to get delivered is I'm gonna pop a picture here of the lounge fly that I'm eyeing, not because of the price or everything, it's just because I think it's very unique having a diagonally one. And in my opinion, they're always very gimmicky, the Harry Potter one. I think they're coming with better ones, but yeah. So I have a spirit jersey, I have some jumpers and stuff, but I didn't have a backpack, so I went for the Gryffindor backpack, which I love it because I can use it for other things. I can actually put an umbrella or water bottle here, which is phenomenal. And if I'm not mistaken, I can actually fit my wand as well, because that backpack is gonna serve me. It's gonna serve another purpose as well. So yeah, it's a very nice backpack. The price one is great as well when you're on a budget. It's £32. It's official merch. You have all the patches here with the G for Gryffindor. Here you have the little sword of Gryffindor here as the zip. Inside is quite cool as well. The only thing I will have to say, although I do love it, it's maybe the not the lanyards, but yeah, the lanyards. I feel like they could have done something a bit more sturdy, but hey. And the inside is quite cool as well, because if you can open it, because there's a lot of room. First of all, room. It is roomy. It is quite roomy, and you can even hear, which is quite great if you're going on a park visit in the States or even in Paris and you want to bring that along, even though there's no Harry Potter. You can put ears if you have an ear thing here, so which is quite cool. So let's open that first. So it opens really wide, and there is a lot of pockets. So you can put a laptop here or an iPad or anything like that. There's not another pocket though, but I'll take it because there's one at the front. So I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's gonna serve its purpose. And they only had this one. There was an Edwig one, Loungefly, but it was not closing with a zip. So yes, I went for that. And the other thing, which I kept here, is, well, drum rolls, a pin, because I showed it in my footage. They have a whole Harry Potter London merch wall. It's not huge, but there's pins, I think cups, there's even a spirit jersey. So I thought that will fit nicely into my collection, and it's quite nice. Settle, loving it. So yeah, that's my mini haul, and my impression on the and my tips is, it is busy. I will not go on a weekend, and I did go on a weekend, but we were passing through King's Cross, so you know, I was not gonna miss that occasion to go. It is again packed. To see things, you have to, my advice will be to have a look around. It's not that big. You will have seen with my comments before that it's like divided in 3 different rooms, little rooms, and have a look around, then come back again. Things are sort of doubled in some places, but mostly you have an area is dedicated to something. It's unlikely it's gonna be somewhere else. So yeah, have a look around and then do another tour and get what you want. But it's hard to have a step back. It's hard to, you know, you get excited, but it's too packed. That's the problem. But I enjoyed it. I got what I wanted, and yeah, and you don't have to wait for so much outside. You do have the photo op, you know, for the trolley through the wall, etc. You still have a wait for that. You can actually buy the picture inside as well, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't ask, but I think you can still do that. But you can as well ask someone to take a picture. There is a, can I say cast member? I don't know if you say cast member, a spell member maybe. So yeah, it's great, but as someone who lives in London, I'm not gonna go there all the time, especially because the merch is still the bloody same. I wish we had a store like in New York. Never been, but it's on my bucket list as things to do in my life. So yeah, I wish they would. I mean, I have in my head a lot of places where you could fit, but hey, so this is it. That's just my mini haul. I hope you enjoy that. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. That will help, but that will let me know that you like that kind of video or Harry Potter video. And let me know if you've been to the store in St. Pancras. Give me your impression down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.